Zika, the new hatchback from Tata Motors, was envisioned as a game changer for Tata Motors. It was slated for launch end of January 2016. So in the pre-launch phase in December 2015, an integrated digital campaign was done to generate interest and desire for Zika. A lot of positive conversations soon started flowing in, indicating acceptance of Zika by the audiences. However, in mid-January, just 2 weeks before the launch of Zika, the virus got declared as a global emergency by the World Health Organization. Naturally, people started associating Zika, the virus, with Zika, the car. Even the search results for Zika were marred with information on the virus. This unfortunate event put all the marketing efforts and investments of the pre-launch phase at risk. Thus, we ended up with a challenging task of rebranding Zika. That too without changing the product or proposition. We found our solution in the insight that we remain emotionally connected with things that we create. It made us believe that if we invite people to become decision makers in our rebranding exercise, then they will emotionally and positively connect with our brand. And thus was born an idea for an iconic campaign, the Fantastico Name Hunt, the world's biggest name hunt, where people from around the world were invited to suggest the new name for Zika. We divided the campaign into 4 phases. In phase 1, we selected relevant markets on the basis of the distribution network of Tata Motors. 22 markets were selected to run the Fantastico Name Hunt contest. In phase 2, we set up the context of the Fantastico Name Hunt by creating 3 sequential videos which educated the participants about the contest. Video 1 spoke about why we were changing the name of Zika. Video 2 spoke about the proposition of the car. Video 3 spoke about the do's and don'ts of the contest. These videos were then sequentially promoted through an integrated campaign and generated 12 million video views. In phase 3, we retargeted people who had seen the videos with a participation message. People participated in big numbers by simply commenting on the posts, tweets, SMSs, and on a dedicated website. We reached out to 48 million people across 22 countries using 20 pieces of communications. We got an overwhelming response of 37,000 suggestions for a new name. In phase 4, we scanned through the 37,000 suggested new names and shortlisted 3 names based on the meaning of the name, number of alphabets in the name, and logic behind the suggested names. The 3 shortlisted names were then put up for voting. Finally, the world stated its preference for the name Tiago by giving the maximum votes. Tiago thus became the new Fantastico name of the car. The campaign received huge earned media support. Over 2 lakh conversations were generated in just 3 days. Large number of news agencies picked up the campaign and termed it as a bold move by Tata Motors. Additionally, the campaign was also discussed on the prestigious New York Global Business Show. On a closing note, we can only say that we converted a crisis situation into a fantastic opportunity without risking the product or proposition.